Sorry for the noise, but I'm running the vacuum pump on the air conditioning system and I didn't want to waste the time. So I'm going to add some more antifreeze to the cooling system. And what I'm going to be doing is filling it through this radiator cap, but I'm going to be watching two things. I'm going to be watching for antifreeze to show up in this hole here in the intake manifold where the thermostat goes, and I'm going to be looking for it to show up on that would be the inlet spot from the engine to the radiator. So I'm going to shut the camera off while I open up the can and get my funnel, or the bottle of antifreeze, and get my funnel, and I'll turn it back on. So you probably won't be able to see the funnel, but like I said, I'll be watching mostly for it to show up either in the intake manifold or the top nipple of the radiator. This is the 3rd gallon I'm pouring in. Once I get this filling up, I'll put the thermostat in and the radiator hose on, and fill it some more. It's 3 gallons and I don't see it showing up in either of those locations. I'll shut off the camera while I open the 4th gallon of antifreeze. Like I said, this stock system took 17 quarts. I don't know if I've changed that by putting a DeWitt's radiator on, but we'll find out. Okay, I forgot to turn the camera back on, but I'm going to focus in on the manifold because I see, I guess you can't see it from this camera angle, but I can see green coolant in there. I'll shine the light on it so that you can see better, but I'll be watching that closely. It's not showing up in the radiator neck yet. Hopefully that gives you a shot of the green I'm seeing in the... I can't find a metal place to hang this light that works really well because of this fiberglass body. So hopefully I will not overflow it. That's pretty close to the thermostat. That is there. Okay. That's all we're going to put in for now, till I go get the thermostat, which I believe is up at the house. Okay, the vacuum for the air conditioner is off because it ran for an hour. So I was not able to find my thermostat. I'm almost positive that I bought one, but I cannot locate it at the moment. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is put the radiator hose on. And I will put it to the gooseneck for the thermostat, and I will close the system up, so to speak, so that nothing can get in there. I think I've got that on the right direction, but it's not lining up. Maybe I don't. Let's try it the other way. Put it in the gooseneck first. Slip it on the radiator end. Yeah, that looks like that's going to work better. It's still going to have to be forced over, but yeah. Just attach this. That's interesting. And it's just barely long enough to go in there. We'll put some well, that's not going to work because that's going to rub on the alternator belt. You know what, I'm going to put the gooseneck on first, and then see how the hose wants to go. I'll put the gasket in so that I don't lose it. I am going to put water pump gasket sealer in here whenever I get the thermostat, wherever that is, and put it in. I'm going to tighten that down a bit so that it's solid when I go to connect the hose. Really wanted to get that thermostat in there today. So that the sealant would cure. Unless I can find it, that's not happening, obviously. I'm not going to tighten that too tight just so it's snug. Because it's got to come back off. Now, yep, it's got to go this way. I had it right the first time. That gives clearance to the alternator belt. Get my socket that I dropped to tighten it. I'm loosening it right now so I can pivot the clamp to get a better angle, and then we'll tighten it. Loosen this so I can move it. Well, that's on for now, without a thermostat. Hopefully I can find it. I knew exactly where all my parts were up in the garage. It's possible it fell off the shelf and is underneath of something. So if I don't find it here before I go up, I'll look up there again. Till I find it.